Okay, hopefully there's sound now. Let me check real quick now. Hello. Okay, great. There's sound. Sorry about that. So thank you, Just Forfeit. I'm glad we did not just forfeit in the last bear market, because I know you were buying at like $3, $4, and now we are almost testing that $5 level after we went back right where I said we would. We'll look at that later. But something insane just happened on the internet computer. We're going to do a price prediction at the end and find out just what that is. But I'm in a really good mood today. Go back, you can look at the reaction. I had to re-say what I said, but I think that was well. There is a lot of big news going on in the internet computer. I can't believe how everything has worked out. This is where I'm supposed to be. I don't care. I've dealt with a lot of stuff being in crypto for 3 years, but I found my place. Whether I am the biggest, liked person in the community, I don't, probably not, right? But I always tell it how it is. People don't like me because I stay away from the FUD. If there's a bunch of BS, I kind of go away from it. I learned, kind of that in the space from Six Figs, because he's like my mentor in the space. I feel really bad because I've missed meetings with him. So I'm going to do my best to start connecting more in the space. I'm going to set time aside where I can just do specifically engagement with the community, because when I do it now, I'm doing 12 other things. And so people think that I'm not like engaging with them, but it's not true. I'm just engaging all that I can at the time. But there is some amazing news, everything that is happening right now. Let's go back to what I was saying. When I first started making videos, if you look at my very first video, it was when I started realizing Bitcoin was going to go parabolic this, next bull market. And that was in 2020, before the bull market really started. It was still at $8,000. And so what really made me think that Bitcoin was going to go up a lot, not only the 4-year cycle, that's where I thought I was going to make a little bit of money. I thought Bitcoin was going to go to maybe 30K. I'd make some money. Then I started researching and making videos and figuring out, well, man, there's institutional investment going into to Bitcoin. And I'm like, wait, these institutions, which ones are they? And then I started seeing Fortune 500 companies, MicroStrategy. I got in before Elon Musk. Then I started seeing Elon Musk put 2.5 billion. All these institutions got in, then ETFs, corporations, all of this. And that was my very first premise for any of my videos, is this institutional money is going to bring mass adoption to Bitcoin. It is going to send the price parabolic. And if you're not in the Fortune 500 with balance sheet USD to Bitcoin or whatever, then you're going to be losing, because if you have just your balance sheet USD, then the price is going to be struck with inflation. Inflation keeps rising and Bitcoin just keeps going up. So inflation rises, your dollar goes down, Bitcoin rises, and you put your money in there, it goes up. Well, it wouldn't have really taken on the form that it did in this last bull market had the institutional investment not happened. So I know we talked about this on Monday on our video, but I want to reiterate how very, very important this is. This could be the biggest catalyst that starts mass institutional. Okay, this is in Switzerland now, I believe. The same. I could be wrong. I think we'll check more into that. I think it's in Switzerland. The basically S&P 500 of Switzerland. And now, if we can get the same kind of institutional adoption, especially after we're already integrated with Bitcoin. So it's beneficial for the institutions and the corporations to integrate this technology, to stake the internet computer, maybe become node providers, stuff like this is really the future of where cryptocurrency is going. And this is the best news that we have had. This is the most insane thing that ever could have happened to start a parabolic, not only price movement, but a parabolic adoption to the internet computer on a mass scale. So if other countries start following suit, I know it's easier because, the Dfinity Foundation is based in Zurich, Switzerland, so they know the laws of Switzerland very well, and they were able to integrate there. But what I think Dfinity really needs to do is concentrate on the United States. It's going to be the hardest market to tap. Right now, they're working on global adoption for people that can really benefit, like, poorer countries that can really benefit from working on a global market scale and really bring wealth to each community. But the ultimate goal is to mass adoption in the entire world, but the United States is a very big market because we have all of these S&P 500 companies that are, driving, adoption into crypto. When the price goes down, you see a lot of people enter crypto, but it also gives those big billionaires access to these kind of cryptos that they cannot purchase anyway on a corporate level. You're able to do that with Bitcoin. I think that some institutions, will eventually adopt internet computer like Bitcoin and like Ethereum has been adopted. I think companies like BlackRock, I think other companies are really going to benefit. A MicroStrategy, that'd be cool to see, CKBTC on the MicroStrategy balance sheet. This is very important. It's called Taurus. Let's actually just go look at that right now. I was going to wait a minute, but this is the most important, and this is just the most insane news that we could have gotten right the same time as Bitcoin, right? So what I mean by that is the same time that Bitcoin was at, $8,000 to $10,000, we started hearing about the institutional investments going into Bitcoin, and now internet computer at this low price of like under $5 in the start of the bull market is announcing institutional adoption. This is so important, not only for, all of us holding now, but for the future people that are going to come in later and really understand what the internet computer is. So let's move this over. We did go over this yesterday, but I just want to, kind of brief overview of this. Banking grade digital asset custody, our multi-layer custody framework beyond signing machines. So this is really important. This is the part I'm going to read again. Taurus's clients will be able to have custody of the internet computer's native ICP token and collect staking rewards through the leading banking grade custody solution used by more than 30 financial institutions and corporations. In addition, Taurus has explained Taurus Exploratum, its blockchain connectivity infrastructure to support the internet computer blockchain. The integration of the internet computer into Taurus's platform is driven by demand from global financial institutions. So this is very important. This part right here, 30 financial institutions and corporations. And I believe, let's see, are they from Switzerland? I want to go into their website. It might have been another company that was Switzerland based, but I really believe London, Geneva, Switzerland. Following institutional interest, Taurus today announced a strategic collaboration with the Dfinity Foundation. Okay. They'll be able to collect staking rewards through Taurus Protect TM, the leading banking grade custody solution used by more than 30 financial institutions. Yep. So that's pretty cool. Anything else? Okay, yes, they are a Swiss company. So that is amazing that Switzerland is backing the Dfinity Foundation on a global or a mass scale, like a corporate scale, an institutional scale. This is with more than 60% of the market share in Switzerland. So this is so huge. This is the most huge news that we could really get. And you can check out Taurus Explorer. What is this? Yeah, Taurus Protect, Taurus Capital, Taurus Explorer. Check this out. I mean, this is interesting. I'd really do some research on Taurus and, kind of figure out what is going on here with that. So I'm so excited about this. This is the best news we could get. And so this is something I'm really thinking about joining this education series. I think one, it will help me learn more to give you guys better information on the internet computer, but it also will give me, cred in the community by having the NFT that is your certificate of completion. That would be very awesome to post and, kind of put that I am, a Zero to Dapp graduate, an alumni. So that would be amazing. I think I might, if I have the time, if it's a time that I can do, I'm doing it. And maybe I can, stream some of the things I learn, or maybe I can stream the class. I don't know. I don't know what I could do. I'll have to ask. So, but you can learn about the program here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Set your reminder here. I'm going to as well. I'm up early these days, so I don't sleep past 5 a.m. anymore, but I go to bed pretty early. So open to all developers, regardless of your background in the internet computer. So this is going to be a great class. I'm really looking forward to this. And I want to just kind of keep you guys in the loop on that too. So this guy, man, I just enjoy listening to him speak. One day this is going to be me right here talking with Dominic Williams, hopefully on a live or even behind the scenes. I'd be okay with that. But I want to talk to this man. He is definitely somebody I look up to in the space. Dominic Williams, if you don't know, you don't know. You need to do some research. So leverage SNS DAOs to evolve your Web3 project into an authentic Dapp, which fosters community engagement, converts users to owners, supports the future growth of your Dapp. So if you're new to the SNS, learn. And this SNS is a launch pad on the internet computer that can turn your project into a DAO. Then it can be governed by the community. Your community can have a part in what happens to the token, what happens to the community. They can vote, and they basically will drive the adoption, the path that they see best, and the community sees best as a whole. So this is pretty cool. I am going to link both of these over here in the chat. And then I will get to questions at the end. It's just too hard for me to go back and forth like that. I love to engage with you guys, but since I'm here, I can. Let's see. He said, I got a few more ICP at 4. Great. I was telling you, and thank you, fake news, that we don't have fake news around on ICP as much anymore. But anyway, I was telling you guys that we could go down to about 420, 410, even 390. So those were the levels I was looking at. Average is 440. That is beautiful. It was a nice dip for sure. Definitely a beautiful dip. So that's good news about time. Hopefully this will be covered by a few others to bring them into ICP also. This should. I think that like BitBoy Crypto or Ben Armstrong Crypto should do that. We need more people talking about the internet computer to really get these institutional, investors interested in just the main, retail as well. So before we go into anything else, I am going to show you the tipping mechanism now for open chat. Since I wasn't able to show you the other day there, well, I showed you the tipping. I mean, I'll show you the prize mechanism. Sorry about that. My bad. So this is the prize mechanism. I wasn't able to show you an actual one. So I'm not going to do CK Bitcoin. I'm going to do internet computer. And then I'm going to do, let's just say 0.25 ICP. So this is what? $1 something. So I'm sending $1 and I'll just say, well, just say good night, good evening, good evening. So we reward people over here. If you haven't joined, please do, because that will really help us grow this group for your engagement. You'll get rewards in ICP. We do Ghost Token, lots of Boom DAO, lots of different ones. So in any user. So if you come over here right now, we'll do 10 users. So only 10 people will split that. And if you get over there, you join, you're new to the group, I might send you another little prize as well, but you can come claim this. The link is in the description below. And let me know if you're coming in, just say hi or something. I'll send you, some ICP. So we'll send this, and then as this loads, this will create a prize message that says claim, and the next 10 people that press on this claim button will get ICP sent directly to their OpenChat wallet. So this is pretty cool. You just need your internet identity, sign in to OpenChat with your internet identity. If you don't have an internet identity, look up on my channel how to create an internet identity, and then create an internet identity and hook it up over here. Come claim your tokens. Pretty simple. And if you need help, DM me, or even just shoot me a message on you. Well, I could answer you on YouTube. Yeah, you could just send me a message, ask me for help. So as you see, now 10 people can collect this, and there will be a claim button here. There's not on mine because I created the message, but there will be a claim button. Come over here, click the claim, say good evening if you want. Pretty cool. So check out CV Labs. Their latest report on Portugal and its thriving blockchain ecosystem. Portugal continues to show why it's one of the most important crypto hubs in the world. And this is the internet computer taking over the world. You know, Portugal, I mean, we got the whole world just participating. We need America. We do have ICP Hub.North America, and it's Canada and the US. I don't know why they don't go into Mexico. Maybe they're part of LATAM. That doesn't make sense because Latin America, I don't know. Maybe LATAM is just all South America and Mexico. I don't know. Maybe Mexico. I think Mexico might have its own. That could be true too. So Dominic Williams shares his insights on the world computer, importance of a global community. And you can come read this as well. I didn't send you this one yet, though. Hold on in the chat. I got distracted. So let me send you this tweet in the chat. As long as I don't switch my face back, I can come over like when I post stuff in the chat and see what you guys are saying. I don't mind doing that. Let's see. Yeah. So let's do that one in a minute. Let's do this one first. So EF Dev Connect Day continues with the first ever ICP Threshold Crypto Day in Istanbul, with research, engineering, and products coming together. Meanwhile, at ICP Hackers Den, hundreds of devs are learning and hacking live on the internet computer. So they're driving adoption through the tech industry, the engineering industry, research industry, and now colleges. They are, now in the corporate and the institutional industries. Just this is really starting to take over the world. One region at a time, and this is just super huge. This makes my job easy to make content about this. They just post banger after banger tweets and these articles and these dapps that you use. Get over here to OpenChat if you haven't used. I just love it. So see, three prizes already claimed. Boom, easy. You just claim 4. See, it just goes fast. So get over there, get you some, and we'll keep doing these. You could gain a nice little amount of ICP for the next bull run just over here. And then our ICP Renegades for our NFT, we reward our NFT holders. So you can pick one up on Intrapot right now. I believe the floor price is 9. You could have got one for 5 the other day. The floor price is 9 right now. And if you bought 5, you could have got 24. Now you can get them on the open market and get yours for our game. But we'll be rewarding people over here. Amar always be tipping people over here. It's beautiful. Thank you, Amar. I have really, really great, moderators. So, but we're going to be exploring ICP's token surge in CoinMarketCap's RWA category. So recently, the ICP token classified under the RWA category by CoinMarketCap has seen significant surge in interest. Now, this isn't about the price. This is about people being interested in the internet computer. This adoption, it slowed down when the price went down, because people that, all of us that stayed in are the ones who believe in the project. And there's a lot of people that don't know about it that will believe. But a lot of the people that got out were they're worried about making a profit. And that's not the smartest move that you can make, because when a crypto goes to an all-time low at the end of the bear market, I was telling you guys, if you look back at my channel, maybe it was Twitter, I said, bull market begins now. And then literally like 2 months later, we pump, or a month later, we pump. crazy. So there's so much interest in the internet computer right now. It experienced a 10% rise in the last 7 days. So if there was 100 million people, that means 10 million more people joined in the last 7 days. Or if there's a billion people, 100 million joined in the last 7 days. So however many people there are now, 10% more have joined in this last 7 days, drawing the attention of the crypto community. So Dune Analytics reviews increasing user engagement. CKICP, Chain Key ICP. Okay, wow, that's crazy. CKICP. What? Okay, so let's see here. 9/27. Okay, so that's September, October. Let's see, where's October? I can't really tell what dates these are. 9/27. Okay, that's 10/1, 10/5. Okay, so this goes to October 29th. So as you see, and if we saw this now, it would probably be up even higher. So according to Dune Analytics, the number of CKICP holders has exponentially grown from 9 on 2023, 2023 to 240 recently. Wait, CK? Wow, this is CK. Okay, so CKICP, hold on. So the ICP token went up. Why is this chain key? So this is the other blockchains? ICP, hold on a second. Let's a wrapped version of the ICP token that functions on blockchains other than its native one. So is the ICP the one used like when you represent Bitcoin, you use a Bitcoin wallet on the internet computer, we get CKBTC. Do they get CKICP? Okay, this is a question for Dominic Williams. This is something I really want to delve into a little bit more later on. This is very interesting to me because this is basically the ICP on other blockchains. And if it's chain key, it uses threshold signing. Chain key, yeah, ECDSA threshold signing. So it has to be an integrated version. It says wrapped version, though. Represents. Okay, it's hard to understand what this is. Is it a wrapped version? Is it an integrated version? The wrapping process enables ICP to be used. Okay, so it does look like it's wrapped. So why isn't it called WICP? CK is chain key, which means threshold signing, which means ECDSA signature. Okay, so wrapping is different. I'm not, this is confusing. This is something we're going to have to look into and figure out what is going on. I might even have to ask Definity on Reddit about this. If you guys know, let me know in the chat, please. Is this a wrapped version? If so, why is it called CKICP? Chain key Bitcoin, CKF. So confusing. We'll get back to that though, but that's very interesting. But let's just get to the point of this before we leave. The point was the internet computer has increased user engagement across multiple chains, even on its own token and everything. So the engagement, the marketing, the vision, and the price are all doing what they're expected to do. Let's just look at this beautiful volume again. I love it. As long as, like I was saying, if we were staying around 10 or 20 million volume a day, and we can't break out with that. It's absolutely, if we just go back and look at this year, I'm going to show you. We had 16, okay, right down here, 16 million, up to 20, 11, 20, 17, 30 there. We had a 30 for a minute. But then 14, 10, oh my God, 7 million. That's crazy. 11. Okay, we have some spikes like 30 million, but between 10 and 20 million. That's, look at even at the bottom here, 14 million, 17, 8 million right there. And then more selling, 20 million. All this weak volume is why we didn't go up, why we stayed down for so long. And then the volume starts moving up, and guess what? We start really pumping. and that volume stayed between 20 to 30 million, above 30 million, and we really pumped to the moon. So this is beautiful. We're up over 19% this year. We are up 50% this month. We are up 10% today, or in the last week, and 12% today. We have a $2.1 billion market cap. The market cap is up over 12.67%. Things are looking beautiful. This is great because I'm not just happy that I'm making money with my staked ICP. Like I made a couple grand in the last month, like a couple $1,000. It was very nice to see that increase in my bags. But I am just at a point where I want to get so much more ICP for the next bull run, but I want to build something here before the price goes up. That's why we're trying to get this NFT project and game going before this big run up happened. But this volume is what we've been waiting for, and why I'm glad you guys have made money. I don't make this content just, to have a YouTube channel to get, ad revenue and grants. No, I didn't even think that was possible when I first got in. I wanted to just make content about crypto. I love it. It's one of my passions, and I'm really good at TA. I'm really good at, making videos. I think my personality comes out more when I make these videos. So it helps me to be myself, without feeling nervous or anxious. So I just wanted to kind of look at this chart on the weekly to show you. I was calling 417 and 397. Let's see where we went. 411. So this is an area that I had told you that we could possibly go 417, and if we broke that, possibly 397, 395, that box area of support right there, 390, 357. So those are all very significant levels. We went right down, and we did wick below it a little bit from 4 to 411, but that 417 held as support right here. I believe, hold on, 47. Wow, we went way down. We went down to this one. This one candle right here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, look at that. So we went a little bit below the line that I said, these lines are all supported. Broke that support, broke that support, broke that support, tested this support a little bit below it, and then went back up here. So we still have a few days for the close. We are still looking pretty good on the RSI. We do have a little bit to get to 70, then we're overbought. There's selling pressure, but that RSI number, it's not going to be as important unless we go back under it. So as long as we're above that, we're looking good on the weekly. Now, if this is going to be hard to judge now, but these are the levels that I'm looking at as support and resistance. So I'm just going to let you know. These are the most the biggest levels that we're going to be looking at. And then also, I believe the 50 is going to be very important because it's up here at 596. So that is where I see us possibly before the end of the year. If we get a nice Santa rally, we could go up and touch this area. But there's going to be a massive pocket of resistance all the way from 480 to $5. As you see, this box area of resistance popped us back down. These areas of support held us as we broke through. The last one held. So we went back up, tested the other one, broke above it, broke above it, broke above it, and now we're good. But we've also tested this box area of resistance, which is normally they're a little bit smaller, but this level from 480 to $5, if we break out of this level, I'm really looking for a possible move to 533. So that could be between 533 and 540. We could even test up to 550. This is just going to be a big area of resistance right here from 530 to 550. And then we don't have a whole lot until 596. So if we can break these levels, we could have another parabolic movement up to $6. This is what I'm really looking at for the long, by the end of the year, is really going up and testing that. Now, Bitcoin, now on the other side of that, if Bitcoin decides to go back down to 30K or something, I'm looking at these levels: 450, 442, 426, 417, 395, and 357. Now, I want to just take a fib from here, well, let's do it from right here. This is a good area. To here. And this matches the 1618, matches perfectly with the $3.57 range. Isn't that crazy? The 1618 is right here, the Fibonacci golden retracement level, right to the area that I told you at 357. Exactly that area. So that's where I'm going to be looking if we do have a massive dump, is this big level right here. So if we do, like if something happens and we go down, I believe this is going to be at the bottom. Even if Bitcoin goes like to 30K, I really think that the 1618 right here from our top here, which is kind of, you know, an area going all the way back, this is a very important level. So I go from here to here, which is this bottom, kind of this candle to that one, which is also the top of here. But this is a very important level. So worst case scenario, 357, you know? So that's what I'd be looking at on the weekly. Now, we might have to get rid of all this first, actually. Let's just move drawings. Alrighty, 4 hours. All right, so this is beautiful. Where did we go to 411? Right here. Let's see, 369. Okay, that's, wow, hold on. 411, right here. So this is where we broke down under the EMA 50 on the 4 hour. We were able to do that now. This could possibly be, if we go down, it could have been a cup and handle. Kind of looked like that cup and handle already played out. But this could be an ascending triangle. Okay. And then let's just put this right there, ascending triangle. So we did test it, broke down, broke this EMA 50, and then went back right up into it and peaked out at this level again. This is a continuation pattern. This is bullish, saying we could possibly continue here if we can break this level with some volume. There's going to be pretty significant resistance right where we're at right now. This is where the EMA, what is it? Not the EMA, but this is a big level. Hold on. Let's see where the 100 is right here. I knew there was an EMA right here. I just don't remember which one. Nope, not the 100. Maybe it was on the daily. Yeah, so we're above all those. That's good. We have a lot of support underneath of us. So even if we do break down, there's so much support for us right now. And on this one, wow, it's a little bit harder to tell. This daily can't. Oh my God. Okay, let's just get rid of that. This isn't going to work on the daily. We did cool off a lot. We are under the RSI on the daily, but I want to see this 200 at 406. Okay. Wow. 100. Yeah, we're just above everything. We're really, I mean, there's not a whole lot of resistance when it comes to moving averages. Now, that's why I would be looking at this overbought level right here. We could see a retracement, but man, we're in a crypto altcoin season. We're in a crypto season right now. This is the beginning of the bull market. So this is the first time people have made money in a long time. So everybody is going to be continually getting in because they made money, and that creates endorphins in their brain. And so they want that again, you know, and that's how you get wrecked. You have to actually fight your psychology in order to really win in crypto. But this is good. Let's just look at the smaller time. I mean, gosh, I was looking for something to kind of combat my argument that we're going to move up, but this is looking beautiful. I mean, this is what we want to see. It really is. So, and we're testing another ascending triangle right here on the 15-minute. So if we can continue bullish on the smaller time frames, then we can continue bullish on the larger time frames. This ascending triangle right here. We are testing a breakout of it right now. 477 is the area that it looks like that it's at. So if we can break out of here, continue moving upward on the 30-minute, Yeah, and we have the same type of thing, and it looks like we have a breakout on the 30-minute right now. So if we can close this 30-minute candle in the next 26 minutes above this level, even on the 15-minute as well, and maybe get up to 480 and kind of stay there for the next 20 minutes, or even just stay down here now and then pump real quick to 480 right before this 30-minute candle is over, we're good. The hour, again, another ascending triangle. We had a breakout with an ascending triangle right here. So this doesn't really look like an ascending triangle on the 1 hour. There isn't enough candles. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider this an ascending triangle. We already had a breakout of the ascending triangle. So the possibility of us going to 480 is a big possibility, because we are bullish on that. But we did have a test of this upward trending support right here. If you go candle to candle, actually, let's do that. Candle to candle, candle to candle. We actually do have another ascending triangle with the candle, wick to wick, I mean. So let's get rid of this one, because you can't go candle body to wick, but you can go wick to wick. So we do have this ascending triangle with the wicks right here. This is a legitimate pattern too. So if we can get above the 478, yeah, if we can get up there to that 480 level, we're going to have a breakout on each of these time frames. The 15-minute, if we can close in the next 9 minutes, the 30-minute, if we can close in the next 24, and the hour, if we close in the next 24 as well, because the second 30-minute of the hour. So, and then the 4 hour is looking bullish as well, with its ascending triangle, but it's lower, right? And it looks like we possibly already broke out of that as well. So that's pretty cool. If you just take this back down. Oh, hey, yeah. Right there. It's a breakout. We've already broken out. So this is good news. Whether we keep going up kind of depends on a lot of situations. We're not overbought on the 4 hour, which is good. We are overbought on the daily. We are overbought on the 1 hour, which we just broke out of this level. We do have another ascending triangle possibility here too. So this is pretty interesting. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to be bullish though. It doesn't. But if we look at the volume, as we go up, this is very important. 50 million or more, we keep this volume. It'll go up as people sell too, and take profit. But they already took profit. If we go look past at the past 7 days, we went up to $4.97. This says 490 right here. But then everybody took that. Look how this volume goes from 50 million. Okay, people aren't buying; they're selling right here. It goes up 57, then 60. Then at the top here, people are selling 73 million. They're selling all the way 90 million. We got to over, I thought we were over at 100 million almost, but not quite 100 million. But then at the bottom, people are buying. So the volume goes down. This is more sell volume. Still people buying too, though. That's the crazy thing. So you got to watch this. And you could have had another opportunity at 411, 417, whatever. I would have put 420 would have been a great buy, as everybody was saying in the chat. So yes. Yeah, baby. I love it, man. Oh, I thought that was fake news this time, but thank you again, Just Forfeit, my guy. We're going to have to put that truck in your profile pic as an NFT one day. That's a good point. I should talk about accumulation zones. Fear of missing out. Well, it is, but that is what drives the market, right? That's what makes us money. Is the people that are like, oh, I can just make a quick buck. I don't understand crypto. And yeah, you might make a buck, but you stay in too long, you get wrecked. You don't understand what you're doing. But that happens to us all. We either make money when we first get in crypto or we lose money. But then we research everything after that, whether you make money or lose money. Because most people don't know when you get into crypto, you have to do a lot of research. Nobody told me. If I would have known that, I might not have gotten into crypto, because I used to not like to do a lot of research on things. Well, I'm not interested in. I'm interested in crypto. So, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys. Motivational Sub. I love that name, man. That should be your brand. Motivational Sub, man. I think a lot of people would do it. 10 watching, 11 likes, dude. So there's a person out there that doesn't really exist that liked my channel. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys for your support. I love it, man. So just forfeit, I want to let you know, I'm going to make a video for you and anybody else on my second channel. So I want to keep this channel mainly ICP, but I want to engage my community in crypto they want to talk about. So what I'm going to do is, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, how about I just make a live with talking about like Algorand, Jasmine, whatever else you guys want to talk about. Show me your coins. It'll be on my Bitcoin Renegade 2 channel. It's Bitcoin Renegade helps change the world and cats. Because as cats, so hey, Clipster, my guy, you know, his cat, my cat and his cat are brothers, like birth brothers, biological brothers. They were born from the same mother. He's my neighbor as well. We both got our cat from an animal rescue, and they're both in the same pen. And luckily, we both, like, those are the ones we wanted. So it's kind of cool. And he's my moderator as well. So it's kind of cool how that works out. And Amar, he's my buddy from Pakistan. He's one of my mods as well. You know, just forfeit. He's one of my longtime channel. It's called Bitcoin Renegade. Here, let me go get the deal for you, so you guys can have my second channel. And then because I don't want to ruin this channel, like it's all ICP and I'm doing really good on ICP right now. Wow, 13 live watching, thank you. But if you just search Bitcoin, look right there, Bitcoin Renegade helps change the world and cats. I changed it to that today, and cats. But this one, my cat videos are doing really well there. And I did a live the other day because I was bored and I just wanted to make a video, but I didn't want to screw my channel up because it's doing so good right now because you guys are awesome. But anyway, yeah, this one. So if you look, man, my cat videos are blowing up. Let's see, 1.3K views, 1.4K views, 1.2K views, 1.3K views, 1.8K views. I mean, my cat's awesome. He just inspires me to make these little videos because he's so freaking cool. But he is a pain in the butt too. Don't let that kid you. But I did a live the other day right here. 90 views. Hey, it did pretty good. You know, for 71 subscribers, 90 views. That's actually, so I'll do another one. You know, for the other cryptos for you guys. So just want to let you know. But ICP is my jam. I'm not gonna apologize for it, but I love you guys. So, but let me post that. Hold on. Let me get the, where's the link? Where's the link? Hold on. Community. About, where's the about? Here, let's just go to home. Then I can get it featured. There we go. If I was logged into it, it would be easy. I know right where it's at. But when I'm not logged in, I don't know. I don't really use YouTube a lot from that other side, checking out people's profiles. So there it is right there, though. And maybe in the morning, I think I have something going on in the morning, though. Do I? I think I have something going on at 10 tomorrow. So maybe at 8 a.m. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do something cool though, for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up. Go to open chat. We're tipping over there. We're giving prizes. Get over there. Go over to Intrapot. At least check out Icp Renegades NFT collection. It's going to be a game. I'm making a game. I'm having people make the game. We're going to do it. So we'll figure out funding. We did sell 41 NFTs, made like $700. You know, half of that kind of went to the graphic designer, 10% to the team. So we have 20% of that for marketing. If you take whatever ICP we got, let's see, 156 plus like 20s. We got like 175, 180 ICP. And then if you take 10, that's about 36 ICP so far for the game. So that's only about $150. Yeah, boy! Just forfeit, man. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, we did okay. If we would have went till January, that was my plan to go to January, then I think we would have sold out. Because a lot of people get paid on the 1st and the 15th, and we started on the 8th and ended on the 14th. So people would have got paid like today. Like, thank you for all the super chats, man. It really means a lot. You know, like it helps my YouTube channel a lot. It motivates me, and it just makes my stream go better because I'm happy. So thank you so much. Yeah, 3 of them. my biggest supporter here. I'm definitely doing that tomorrow. I don't mean to neglect you. I'm just so busy, like I said in the beginning, with all the people in the community. I apologize if I'm not engaged enough with you guys, because there's been so many people that supported me. Isaac, Coden State, Six. I mean, I'm not trying to drop names. I'm just shouting people out that are legit in the space. Hank, Fire Risk, Crypto Nomad. His name's Daniel now. Who else? Dan's. Just all of these wonderful people that bought our NFTs, Agito, Victor, like all these guys that supported us in our NFT journey, Boxy Dude, Ghost, iDark Studios. There's just so many different amazing people in this ecosystem. And now my channel is starting to reflect my passion, and I love it. So, all right, guys, that being said, goodbye and good ICP. Bam!